Yo, what's going on, guys? If you didn't know, Amumu has the highest win rate out of any jungler for Iron through Platinum, with one of the highest pick rates as well. This champion is no joke. This game, I want to have a bit of damage because our team is already super tanky. So we'll be going Sunfire into Demonic second item. After that, we'll probably pick up a Randuin's, maybe even an Hourglass. We'll see. If you're getting a leash, it's generally best to start W. If you're not getting a leash, you want to start E and solo start on Raptors or Wolves. That'll be your best bet. Amumu jungle is okay. He's really good Iron through Platinum. Outside of that, he's kind of bad. But yeah, after they gave him double Q charges, it's made him decently better. If you're on blue side, I would probably get Q level 2. Because it's really good against single target monsters, but generally you will be getting E level 2 instead of Q. You'll be getting Q level 3 and maxing it first. Just a little bit of tear should burn them to death because your jungle item burns through. So you only have to hit them with like 2 ticks of tears, I think, and then they're out of there. Or I think it's just 1 tick of tears. Ego comes off a cooldown faster when you're getting hit by auto attacks, minions, monsters, and champions. You can perma spam E. That's why Amumu takes Raptors so gosh darn quick. You want to get into the habit of queuing, but oh wow. How did that miss? That's a shame. But you do want to get in the habit of queuing between your camps. It makes them go a lot faster. I'm shocked that that missed. If you're playing with your ability toggle on, you'll be able to see it a bit easier, but I shouldn't have missed that. 𝗕𝗂𝐀𝐀𝗺𝗶𝗹 just ganked mid lane. I'll smite the Gromp over here. Now we can spam our E. I'm not going to use my Q because I'm out of mana. I'll use it now. I'm about to get the blue buff, but even with missing our Q on the wolves, this clear was decently fast. 320 full clear. And if we used a potion sooner, we'd be even healthier. 𝗕𝗂𝐀𝐀𝗺𝗏 went bot side after his gank. Ooh, they're all kind of bot side. Bot lane's gonna get wrecked. 𝗕𝗂𝐀𝐀𝗺𝗏 just 3 camp clear top. I'll go top side and gank. 5 camp clearing in the scuttle is pretty good if you want to be there on time. Otherwise, I would just full clear. We're gonna shove this wave, get it reset. Basically need to reset it so Garen doesn't have to play perma pushed up. Nothing to gank mid. Their team's super magey. Might actually have to rush out magic resist items second. They're like all AP except for the 𝗕𝗂𝐀𝗺𝗏. They have triple AP at least. 𝗕𝗂𝐀𝗺𝗏 may go AP even with Hellblades. We'll see. Most likely he'll go AD with that setup. I don't think top's very gankable. She's really close to her turret. I'll go mid. I'll wait till the minions fully crash so she has nothing to jump back to. We'll walk up, put another point in our queue. I missed my Q even with TF stun. Nice. And we got the kill anyways. Very cool. You want to hold on to your Q for as long as possible so they don't juke you. Like that whole time, she was just trying to juke since I was in range to Q her. And even so, I threw out my Q slightly too soon before the TF stun came down. That's why it's nice to have 2 charges. Having 2 charges gives you that... Are my camps down or am I legit just missing? Okay, he's on it. I don't think he can kill me though. Oh, he's dead. He's a goner. He gone. He's done for. I am level 6, pre-6 minute, baby. That's awesome. We hit a really early level 6. We'll take it. I'll wait for TF. I want an R and then I'll leave. We might as well get a kill on her. She's going in for a ward. Got my tears on her. He's gonna stun her, then I'm gonna stun her, then I'm gonna stun her again. And then she's dead. It's that simple. I'll back now. Or I could golem it. I could red buff into golems. That'll work too. If they were to give Warwick some AoE damage, he would be a lot better. Kind of like Amumu. Warwick needs some way to clear raptors efficiently and golems efficiently without having to buy a Tiamat. But no other meta jungler has issues with clearing it. Like, they buffed Lee Sin's AoE on his E to where he can comfortably do it. Jarvan has enough AoE to do it. They buffed Zin's AoE to be able to clear raptors and golems efficiently. Like, Warwick's the only jungler who they haven't buffed to be able to clear raptors and golems without Tiamat. Because this season, Tiamat's weaker and more expensive than it was in previous seasons. The only reason why I prolonged my back is I was already here and I wanted to just like go ahead and knock these out. My R is on cooldown, so we're not losing a whole lot from staying. Might as well. I don't want to stay for this though. This is not it's too risky. I was very low on health as it was. We'll buy boots against their team. I'll go ahead and just get Merc Treads. I don't mind a tier 2 boot rush before I have my jungle item finished. With that being said, you should rush Bombies, then get tier 1 or tier 2 boots on Amumu. You don't want to be walking around without at least Bombies. It speeds up your clear quite a bit. I haven't changed my keyboard for a long time. I've been using the same keyboard for last like 4 years. It's essentially a cherry blue equivalent. It's really cheap to where each key is slightly different. So the keys that I press more, they get more worn down and they're not quite as loud as some of the other keys. So if you hear me typing, it's really loud. But if I'm just pressing my QWE R, like those aren't that loud. At least not as loud. It's easier to tell if you're like in the same room. It's really nice having 2 charges of Q. Sets so much up. Just because you have 2 charges doesn't mean you should try to miss one on purpose like I did earlier. You want to be able to land both. We're going to go ahead and R them. Then we're going to stun Riven. And we should finish her. Yep. I don't think I can get to this guy. Yeah, we hit him with our red smite burn. He's dead. Nice. Just walk him down. The closer you are to the enemies, the easier it is to land your Q. And if you can R first, landing your Q is completely free. So an ideal combo is like RQ, and then you wait, and then you Q them again. And obviously your W's on the whole time, and you mix in your E in between autos. Qmax is better on Amumu. You don't need to Emax on him now. Qmax is better because he has 2 charges of it, and the recharge time gets much lower. Well, not much lower, but low enough to justify it. I wish it got even lower. That'd be nice if it was like a second per instead of half second per level. Master Yi is good, like Iron through Platinum. Outside of that, he's very like situational. Amumu's the most blind pickable jungler you can pick if you're Iron through Platinum right now. Like, he's just really, really good. Iron through Plat, Amumu is consistent, and he can play with just about any comp against just about any composition. My R is on cooldown. I wasn't looking for any crazy play. Go ahead, pick this up. Got our refills back. Push back out. 𝗕𝗂𝗀𝗶, probably start Herald. 𝗕𝐂𝐈𝐀𝐋𝐒 start Dragon since TF died bot side. He might feel like he has prio. Or who knows, maybe I'll catch him on Herald. But yeah, like I was talking about, you want a Q to get to your camps. It's much faster. It's also a really good escape route if you're trying to run away from somebody. It gets you away. Just like this. Yeah, he's probably not on either one. He would have taken them by now. Bop. That was funny. It's a nice little scuttle leash. We'll go ahead and take Herald now. That way I can get second Herald. Herald's on a 6-minute respawn timer, so if you don't take the first one before the 14-minute mark, you're not going to be able to get the second one. You want to take the first one, realistically, the 12-minute marker sooner. We'll get first turret with this, I believe. Might be able to kill Riven as well if she stays that far up. She's running away. Well, that's first turret. We'll take it. That's two Herald body slams. That's a really good Herald first turret plus a body slam. Got him. Ooh, such a good counter puncher. Counter punching, when they're already on your teammates, they've used up their dashes and abilities, they can't dodge your stuff then. It's just free. Q in, drop the RE, make sure your W's on. What's going on here? Ooh, I might gotta swing back here. This play's kind of... This play's making me nervous. I gotta walk out. I literally just walked out of that. Nice. Alright, let's go ahead and reset. We're sitting on a lot of gold. Against their team, they are very AP heavy. I think I can still get away with Leandri's second item. Maybe I should just go Abyssal. 400 health. You know, let's go with ثيما's. The ثيما's is OP. It's only 2,500 gold, and it gives way more HP than any of them. It gives 650 plus 20 ability haste. This doesn't give any ability haste. This doesn't give any. 650 health. Basically gives double the HP of either one for way cheaper. So we'll go with ثيما's. We can still pick up Leandri's. We're gonna have to get heal cut. Might go for Morello, we'll see. But we need something to deal with the Vladimir Yumi. They're gonna be healing like crazy in these fights. Let's go for Dragon. We're gonna turn on our W. Q in flash R. We got off the double R there, and they're dead. Let's go get this dragon. 300 base damage is decent. It's a lot lower than a Lee Sin R. I'll take it. Dragon is looking ripe and juicy. People force plays a lot, so Amumu plays well into that. In the solo queue environment, you see people chasing each other all the time, doing weird plays. You just show up on Amumu, you're like a tank fiddlesticks, and you kill everybody. If you want to get closer, don't throw out your Q early, unless you have to. Now we do it, you can't dodge it. Nice. Getting close to the ثيما's. We kind of need some mana. Frozen Heart against their team wouldn't be good. They're too AP heavy. Oh. Guess his Gromp's down. Got him. I look like I'm going for her. Okay, well, I guess I am just gonna go for her. I still have my R too. I was gonna bait going to the blue buff with my Q. Didn't need to. Very tanky. We're healing a lot off of the red buff too. Oh! And yep, they're dead. Too much skill. We're displaying just far too much skill to be stopped. Our red smite, I won't take any damage from her. We'll Q her under turret and she's dead. If you can't blood pool when you're stunned, he's confused. We had him stunned out hard. Amumu is really solid. If you're iron through platinum, this champion has like a 54% win rate in that elo, which is very, very high. That's like as high as it gets. It's really, really good. He's super consistent. He fills out comps well with his tankiness and CC, and he's very straightforward to where you don't have to think that much about what you're doing. You just have to keep looking on the mini map to kind of understand where people are at. Because he does have some issues getting away. He doesn't have... His only escape tool is like jumping to a minion or monster with his Q, but it has to be an enemy minion. It can't be one of your own. Imagine if you could jump to your own minions, dude. That would make Amumu like... I don't know. I don't know how much better that would make him, but I would enjoy that immensely. I'm thinking about in high elo, I don't know how much it would matter, but I could see like lots of low play outplays with that. Yeah, basically turn him into a Katarina, tank Kata. Back to full health. Wow. Whoa, wait. All right, we're gonna get the Themas, and then we'll get Agonies. I'm not saying it right. It's Anathemas, and then we'll get this. Actually, I'll get Thornmail. I keep wussing out because we already have pretty high damage with Trist. Garen's building a lot of damage. TS building damage. I don't want to die is the thing. Like if I start building damage and I bleed my shutdown, we could very well lose. We got to keep focusing objectives. This is the second Herald. We need it. I'll put this on. I don't even know who to put my Themis chain on. Probably 𝗕𝐂𝐀𝐀? 𝗕𝐂𝐀𝐀 or Riven? 𝗕𝐂𝐀𝐀 didn't build Gore Drinker, so I'll... Dude, like, who am I going to put this on? Alright, I'll put on 𝗕𝐂𝐀𝐀 just for a placeholder for now. Vladimir's not that strong. And I have double magic resist items. He shouldn't be able to kill me at all. Since I have Thornmelt, whenever I hard CC an enemy, immobilize them with a hard CC, like a stun, it'll heal cut them by 60% for 3 seconds. So if I stun Vladimir, he's gonna die. There's no two ways about it. He's not gonna be healing much. That must have been fun for Kata. We almost got Vladimir as well there. We just needed something to land. Once we land 1 CC, we land pretty much all of it. 𝗕𝐂𝐀𝐀's watching. It's the one in the back. I gotta get away. I think I'm just dead. Yeah, I can't get away from Ghost Phase Rush. Yuumi speed up Vladimir. That's a lot to get away from. Yeah. I'm gonna need to put it on Vlad now. I have to because he just got my shutdown. We'll pick up an Agonies. See if we can get our Themas on him in a second. I know we can win team fights. It's just this weird spread out stuff is really good for Vladimir. Vlad's really good in long, drawn out fights because no mana cost. And the healing he gets. Oh my. TF really putting his life on the line for that one. Where are you at, Vlad? You gotta click the item and then you have to click it on top, but you gotta be able to see them to do it. I think the best way to play Kha'Zix is still just to go Conqueror on him. Conqueror or Gore Drinker I think is the most consistent. It may have slightly less carry potential than like a Dark Harvest full penetration, but it's way safer, way more consistent. Oh, I'm surprised it didn't count that. I was right on the money. Okay, we put our chains on Vladimir. This fight's kind of spooky. Didn't quite pinch off his auto attack. We don't really have any damage behind this, do we? Yeah, I think it's still winnable, but it's going to get really hard from here on out. We just don't have any damage. We're going to have Garen in the fight with us. Even if we land like a multi-person R, like I alone can't kill him. Still winnable. It's just going to be tough because they've gotten all my shutdowns. They got when they killed me like a few minutes ago, they got 1,000 gold for it, and then when they killed me just now, they got 600 gold for it. Super high. So just killing me twice was 1,600 gold, nearly as much as killing the whole enemy twice. Well, okay, I'm sorry, as much as killing the enemies one time, because killing them a whole team would be 1,500 gold. So about 5 kills for the price of 2. We're gonna need to get more magic resist. My R's back up. It's on a really low cooldown. Ultimate Hunter's doing us just fine. Ravenous is also a decent choice on Amumu. I think we should just get the inhib. Hold on to my Q. And she's gonna like, I guess she found another. She had another thing to jump to. I really wanted blue buff. Oh well. I don't think we have time to do Baron safely. Garen's got the inhib. Hopefully you can get out. We need to clear the vision so they think we're on Baron even though we're not. We can turn it on them. We just need to let them walk up thinking we're on Baron and then they die. Yeah, we need to break that. Nice. Very nice. They might think we're on it now. Well, we should just take it if Shaco's bot side. If Shaco's gonna be bot, we just take it. He can't be bought while Baron's up because I can tank Baron and stay pretty healthy. That was a mistake on his part. Triple R off. This Vladimir's just not dying though. Damn. Woo! We just didn't have the damage behind that. Even with my heal cut on my Thornmail, my Thornmail should have triple applied the heal cut. Garen was gonna pop off here. He's got magic resist and high damage. He's pretty fed. He's a level up on me, which is interesting because he has less CS and less KP, but I guess that's just how it goes these days. Junglers is rarely ever the highest level champion in the game. We'll probably like focus Kata, I guess. It doesn't seem like we have enough damage to kill Vlad at all. Killing Vlad is super hard. He's got double HP items plus his HP passive plus Yuumi on him, so might have to kill his teammates first. Oh wow, he actually took my what a rat. He literally took my Raptors before he went to Dragon. We might be able to kill him. We just need everyone to hit him. Got him. We had enough CC to slowly get him. Holy shit, I actually canceled my Q. I didn't know you could do that. I queued the Raptor, but then I flashed. I wasn't even trying to queue the Raptor. I would have lived if I didn't flash though. TF stun card, let's go baby! Garen almost pinches the kill. Oh no, Garen's gonna go downtown. After our demonic, we're gonna get Abyssal Mask. We need magic resist. Yeah, I'm taking a lot of magic damage. Kata did nearly 2,000 damage to me. How absurd. Very absurd. Garen R almost got her. She lived with like 20 health. We'll grab our blue and we'll wait for our team to spawn in before our next team fight. We need a proper 5v5 and then we'll end. Alright, we can finally get our demonic embrace. This is gonna give us a lot of damage. And the team fights, we're just sitting there on multiple people. It'll be juicy to have. It may not seem good because like, oh, they're not that tanky. Dude, Vlad's got 3k HP. He has as much HP as I have. It's a lot. I would be fine with Trist or them taking red buff. I don't need red buff. It wouldn't be bad on me, it would just be better on a ranged champ who can auto attack more consistently. Or who has a faster rate of auto attacks to apply its on hit damage faster than me. So if they have attack speed. Next item, Abyssal Mask. Magic resist. She's dead. I'm gonna base. I think they're on turret. I think me and Garen can two-man this if I tank it. Yeah, Garen's doing a lot of damage. He just needs to let me tank. I missed my stun. Oh my god. Did you... That Vladimir just went back to full health. No joke. Wow. I died, but we killed their whole team, so it's worth. We'll take it. Yeah, Vlad legit went from 100 health back to full with just an R. That's nuts. My R was almost off of cooldown for that fight. I needed another 15 seconds. Should be Baron though. We take those. We're gonna sell our control word, build more magic resist. They're Vlad and Kat are flaming each other in all chat. I don't know why they don't do that in why don't they just do that on their chat? Why are they flaming each other in all chat? Save that for your team chat. This is on Vladimir, right? Yeah, it's on Vlad still. That's good. He's the one doing most of the damage to me. Well, actually, it's probably Kat at this point. Since we're killing Vlad early in the fights and Kat's landing full R's on us, because my Q's and R's are on cooldown. Love me a dragon, but I really want to group an end. Nice. Let's group up and end this. Just need to find a juicy QR on the Vladimir and we're good to go. We want to make sure our teammates are close enough to follow us up. Our CC doesn't last that long on them. Kata even went Merc Treads and she probably took Tenacity in her runes. Riven did the same thing. I've noticed whenever I CC Riven, it doesn't last long at all. In the end, 450 LP champs carry. 450 LP champs get it done. Stun him out, get him in the R. He can't blood pool if he CC'd. Stun the Yumi, and that's GG's. If you enjoyed this Amumu jungle commentary guide, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My name is KingStix. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you guys next time.